Alright. With Laurent, I think it'd be good to have Endure. So it's engraved, it cannot be reused. Engrave it, engrave. And you, I will give the charm ring. Laurent for defense, so he can talk and stuff. And her for offense. I was lost in the mountains, but I managed to walk my way here. Didn't realize there was a church in a place like this. Well, I think I can take a little break. I come to pray every day, but sometimes the idol is tilted. I guess it gets moved when cleaning. I wish they would be more careful. I'm starting to feel sleepy. Well, God will surely forgive me if I do fall asleep. God, please bring peace to people. Such peace that there is no conflict, and people can love each other forever. She closes her eyes, her face flushed, and she started frantically praying for something. Best leave her alone. Are you doing naughty things in church, young lady? I'm not very smart. I don't understand anything, even if I read the scriptures. It's like God's teachings are here. Even I can tell. I can feel it. From the start, it's like I can feel it in my body. It's strange, isn't it? Hey, the girl playing the organ? Isn't she cute? All I know is the way she plays the organ in church. I wonder what kind of girl she is. Oh my, welcome to the church. Have you prayed to God yet? Maybe you'll get an answer. I feel like the idol is a little tilted. For a prayer, yes. Nothing happened. This is a library attached to the church. Please feel free to use it. Knowledge will help you. But taking books out is prohibited. There's a book called Encyclopedia of Abilities 1. Section would you like to investigate? Charm. Charm is the ability used for giving pleasure to others. It affects all attack skills. So it's the attack power of the dream world. There are also particular skills that are based on charm, such as 2 puffs and temptation, which are used by high-ranking succubi. It tends to affect seduction. Furthermore, no one in the dream world can use magic that lowers charm. In other words, you cannot reduce the pleasure you receive by lowering your opponent's charm. Endurance. Endurance is the ability used to reduce pleasure received. In the dream world, it's a substantial defensive power that is effective against all attack skills. Although it doesn't affect your own skills, high endurance is extremely important. It is recommended that contractors who would lose in battle if defeated increase their endurance. Yep, that's why I gave Laurent a drill. Let's talk to you. Just between us, it seems that this church, many witches come and go in secret. There are a lot of books here, so it won't be strange for there to be witches around here. But even so, it's not like they could hide in a place like this. Yet there are so many witches. It's a mystery. Do you know about unique succubi? It's a strange succubus with special powers in the dream. They seem to have much more dream magic than other succubi. Just one such contract can greatly open up places you can go. However, they often have powers that live up to their title. Be careful if you come across one. Besides, they are knowable girls, and there should be quite a bit of information about them. Well, I've written such things. The monster invasion has been weakening for a while now. Apparently a story that the Demon Lord has been sealed away, causing chaos among the monsters. However, it seems that the Demon Lord has been resurrected. There hasn't been a large-scale invasion yet, but the morale of the monster seems to be high. There's a bit of Grand the Demon Lord. Want to read this? For monsters are hostile to humans, there is a leader who stands at the top. This leader is called the Demon Lord, has great power. The Demon Lord leads other demons and strives to control humans with power. Humans and demons have been at war for a long time. In defeating the Demon Lord, the Master of Demons has become humanity's great earnest desire. Yes, you wanted so bad you signed a check you couldn't cash. Abilities 2. Energy. Energy is abilities used when using forceful actions. And so primarily an ability used for attackers. The more energy you have, the more pleasure you give when using skills and holds, such as swinging during insertion or scratch during shell match. Also, for many resist skills, high energy and dexterity provides an advantage for the attacker. Energy and dexterity provides advantage. I forgot to read the dexterity. Dexterity is the ability used for performing precise actions. This ability is mainly used for attacks. The higher dexterity, more pleasure is given with skills like kiss, bust, hip, crotch, etc. that are performed outside of holds. Also, for many resist skills, high energy and dexterity provide an advantage for the attacker. Agility, that should be fairly straightforward. Agility is the ability used for performing quick actions. This ability is used both offensively and defensively. During battle, actions are taken in descending order of speed. Adjusting your speed allows you to control the flow of battle. In addition, speed also affects escape probability. Also, for many resist skills, high agility provides an advantage for the defender. Spirit. Spirit has an ability for which concentration is required, and is primarily an ability needed for defense. The higher your spirit, the higher chance of success for spells that have a chance to fail. In addition, spirit increases recovery from breath. Resistance to status abnormalities is also influenced by spirit. Alright. So spirit's in our high priority for overwrought. Status abnormalities 1, ecstasy. Hi everyone, my name is Anju. This is my first time writing something like this. I don't think I'm much of a writer, but I'll try. Saying aside the introduction, ecstasy is an abnormal state in which you become so fascinated by what you see that you become unable to move. The effect is so powerful that when you are in ecstasy, you are truly unable to do anything. It is extremely difficult to resist this condition. However, it can be easily cured just by receiving a bit of pleasure. Ecstasy is more likely to occur when the big chests are pressed against you, so you can buy a good at it. Such chests are only look comfortable to sleep on. It's no wonder that it makes you ecstasy. This can help buy some time to strengthen and recover by reducing the amount of attacks you take when fighting multiple opponents. Something is stuck. Rune of Charm obtained. Alright. There's a bit called Sensual Stroke. Want to read it? Yes. When facing a succubus, the message Sensual Stroke may appear. This means that a strong attack was delivered. Sensual Stroke not only increases the pleasure given, but also increases the chance of follow-up attacks. This is an opportunity to go on the offensive. Sensual Stroke is more likely to occur the higher the dexterity of the attacker and lower the agility of the defender. It also tends to occur to people you have checked. One word of trivia. special stroke is abbreviated SS. There's a book that says firm holds. You want to read it? Yes. Skills such as insert and shell match that allow you to restrain your opponent are called hold skills. Hold status has advantage and disadvantage sides, and generally the side that uses the hold skill has the advantage. Also, delivering SS tilts the advantage for the side that did it. This advantage doesn't have a big impact. Some skills require an advantage state as a condition. For those marked max the hold advantage, level 3 is required. Also, hold statuses with yellow names require advantageous status, and the hold will be cancelled if the advantage is lost, rather than the advantage switching sides. Most skills other than insert and shell match are of this type. Remember that an alternative way to release such a hold is setting up another hold with an ally. Also, by pressing the cancel key when resisting, you can accept a hold from your opponent and prevent your own hold. Your action of that succubus may be different, depending on if you fail due to running out of time, or if you accept or are dissuaded. Alright. In other words, when you have the resist come up, if you choose to not do anything, it'll cause a different reaction than if you try the resist but fail. There's a book that says, Harmless, Harmful People. Want to read it? In the dream world, brace yourself when you see a woman. Even if she looks like just a girl, she may be a succubus. Careless contact will cause battle to ensue. However, whether she's an enemy or ally, if you can talk with her, a speech bubble will pop up when you get close enough. Conversely, women who do not put up speech bubbles in most cases result in battle upon contact. Men and mere animals are harmless in this dream world. You can be at peace when talking to them. Monsters that are not feminine are also harmless. No matter how frightening or ferocious they may seem, they are harmless in the dream world. Don't be afraid to talk. See a note written on strangely smooth paper. You want to read it? Hey there, this is the... Is this so? Oh, okay, this is extra games. Hey there, this is Dan the Translator. I wanted to write down some of my thoughts regarding the game and the translation file. It feels weird to call myself a translator. I'm more of a programmer. The technical challenges indeed been a hurdle with this game. Anyway, there are many things I could say, as this game means a lot to me. I found myself playing it during a difficult phase of my life. I'll leave the details below for those who are curious, but in short, please enjoy the game. Translation is absurd. Alright? Alright. You guys got good taste. Alright, that's a little tidbit about the translator. This book that says important equipment. Do you want to read it? Yes. It's risky to sell your equipment just because you're short on money. Many pieces of equipment are one of a kind. Items with special effects and are especially prone to this. Be careful with things you find in chests or receive from someone. Otherwise, it may be sold off at a store or changed from a battle. It's recommended to only sell if you know it's not unique. Information has been registered. This church seems to be attached to a library. It may seem like a peaceful place at first glance, but a mysterious atmosphere hangs around here all the time. According to rumors, this is the most suspicious place. Our books that contain the wisdom of our ancestors serve as valuable sources of information to those who don't understand the dream world fully. The dream world is full of corrupt succubi, no matter where you go. But people who try to compile things into books might prove to be owls. Alright. Looks like you need a key to open this door. Go down that way. Key to that door. The kid took off with it recently, possibly running away. The kid ran really fast. If it was a thief, maybe there's a hideout somewhere. For me, I'd check dark places to hide too. You know what? There's almost no safe place in the dream world. It looks like there are no succubi here, right? It's just that it doesn't look like it. Yep, there are some dark places, huh? Like under a tree? Or next to some flowers? Or a statue? There's a pre-star. You want to read it? Yes. The text is blurry and unreadable. Silver coin obtained. Familiar looking coin. Worthless in the dream world. Alright. Worthless. Oh, no, no. If you wish to confess, please do so from that room. Welcome to our church. Tell me if you wish to what you wish to repent of. What is this world, you ask? You ask difficult questions. There are people and there's life. That doesn't change no matter where you are. When you travel, you may interact with others and read books. Those will nourish you and someday teach you the answer. May God bless you wherever you go. Alright. And we are back home. Now, just to show it, let's get attacked, because her satiety was decreasing. Unless her succubus is getting hungry. If you let her satiety reach 0, a battle will ensue. Yes, would you mind? Have you forgotten something since a while ago? Please answer while I count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. As punishment, you will be my meal. You completely forgot about the contract. I'm gonna punish you, so you don't forget again. Well, prepare yourself.
Mr. Succubus lost control of hunger. Laurent has no escape. Mr. Succubus cannot bear the hunger. Laurent is getting attacked. The real succubi were the ones you made along the way. Mr. Succubus appeared.
I can't stand it anymore. Hurry up.
Talk.
Is it okay for you to say it like that? Are you serious?
Slow down. Attempting to address the...
You take it off? You stay still for a while. Oh, so delicious. Thank you. Buddy, I'll show you something good. Take my clothes off now too. Will you watch over there?
Rod does told him. Continue to watch.
Well, are you excited?
Rod.
You're not ready, buddy. No, this is what I wanted.
Please hold on target. Let's just finish her off. Nice, close to target.
You're amazing. Please let me finish like this.
There she goes. And she is dead. Get no EXP for fighting her allies. Right.
Yo, mere humans are rare. I'm an insignificant familiar who's in charge of managing this place. Nice to meet you. This is the port area. Once you activate a port, you can go back and forth from the port. You can also check from your succubi at the desk on the left. Use it when you organize your party. Just in case, you can also do it in your own room at home. You can also use the contract beads of succubi to give them bonuses. Also, just by touching a port, you can fully recover everyone's EP, VP, and a succubus satiety level. What do you think? Reliable, aren't I?
You can check the demon's head. Alright. So we have 115 contract beads. Change her name, raise her level. Change what the succubus calls. Change the succubus calls. Change to inflict ecstasy on one of them. Significant level promotion. so many more, so much more add to this game rather than Succubus Quest. Alright, I think it's time we get going properly. So, to the Sea of Trees. Sea of lush trees can be seen through the small hole. Would you like to take a closer look? Yes.